So, make of that what you will, but, I was like, no, you said Saturday, and then you said Sunday in the evening, and then you said Sunday, and then all of a sudden it was just Sunday in the morning for some reason, and I'm like, either make up your mind, or, you know, figure out the difference between AM and PM or something. But like, no, he was like like 100% insistent that like, no, it was always Sunday, 11:30 in the morning, and which it was really great, by the way. We went and saw it part 2 of the remake, and it was good, and I'll do a review on that later in the week, um, or later today, sometime at some point. But so it was interesting because I'm like, oh shit. Chris, Mandela affected me, or Heather, you Mandela affected me, and and sometimes I've done it, like I've manifested it just like happening. I've been the catalyst for influencing these things taking place, and sometimes other people do, and sometimes it just happens. And sometimes, like I said, it can be either very extreme or it can be very like so innocuous that it could be written off as something else. So, I mean, make of it however you guys want. But for me, I've had this like constantly happening throughout my life so much and in so many strange, like really strange, bizarre ways that I can't write it off anymore as something different. You know, so like I said, I know I remember taking screenshots, like just to like so I can have like a mental reminder of, you know, it being on Saturday at 11:30 in the morning, and it changed to like AM to PM on Sunday to AM on Sunday in like a blink. And this is crazy because it happened over the span of a day, I guess you could say. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I took the screenshot, and I thought he had changed the plan, so I took another screenshot so I could have that reminder. And then, you know, I go to bed, and I'm woken up at like 9, and thank God, you know, he's always good about like calling way ahead in advance to remind me things, or I would have had no idea, you know, and like he just would have been like super upset that, you know, like I didn't answer the door, I wasn't ready to go or anything, and just miss out on this. And this has always been why like scheduling has been rough for me. um so yeah, and it was funny because like he just calls me, and I'm like, I thought that was Sunday in the evening. You know, he's like, no, I made sure that, you know, you knew. And he was like, but I don't remember him ever saying that it was at this time. I remember him saying Saturday at 11:30 a.m. and then saying Sunday at 11:30 p.m. And I took screenshots of both, and like I do this thing where like I'll repeat it a bunch, and I'll I have to talk to my parents about it because I have to let them know what I'm doing in case they want to make plans. And yeah, that was not the case apparently. And the stranger thing about it is, so I go back and look at the screenshot, and I'm like, because it And well, because you're slipping in and out of a reality, right? So it's going to be different if you're in that different reality. And sure enough, it said 11:30 in the morning on Sunday, and I don't have any memory of him ever saying that time until he woke me up at 9 that day. So, and I don't even have any recollection of like screenshotting that time stamp. Like, I remember PM on Sunday and I remember AM Saturday. I don't remember a AM Sunday. Like, really weird. And it's like, it's extremely frustrating because like you take all these steps to make sure you're making your appointments correctly, and yet somehow, some way, it gets all screwed up because of dimensional slippage.